The real reason you feel like a hamster spinning its wheels is not your mindset. It's the program running underneath it. I will speak on that today and how to rewrite that and how to actually dial this stuff in so you can enjoy your life, have ease, flow, and fun in the moments along the way. If you've done all of the meditation, mindset work, you work with energy and you're still not seeing results, your subconscious is likely running scripts that you never even chose. And the goal here is to rewrite it to match your truth and not all of your trauma. My name's Derrick. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, researcher, intuitive. Let's get right into this. I wanted to make this video because I think now more than ever, people are realizing that their healing is not linear. And not only can they not, but they don't really want to fit themselves into a cookie cutter mold, one size fits all processes. That doesn't sound good, does it? Your subconscious is personal to you. So the solution does need to be personalized to you and all of the things that make you you. The first thing I think it's helpful to understand is that 94 to 98% of everything you do in the day is subconscious. It's controlled by your subconscious mind. Most of your behaviors, beliefs, programming, like the way that you react to things, all of that is deeply subconsciously programmed in. You essentially have these programs, like computer programs, running well below the level of looking. These are hardwired. These are automated programs that you didn't pick. You don't even have to think about them. They happen automatically. And for that exact reason is why they may actually be sabotaging you and holding you back from where you really want to be because you don't even realize what is happening here. So consciously, you could read all of the spiritual books under the sun, meditate every single day, have a very good mindset and focus on your manifestations. But if something you hold to be true in the subconscious about yourself or about life is not matching up to that, and it's in there as a different way, then it can't work. And that is why so many people give up. That is why people say, oh, this kind of thing doesn't actually work for me because they don't understand that they need to go much, much deeper at a subconscious level to get the result they want. The next thing I want to talk about here is about your subconscious and all of these energy patterns, energetic imprints. They're all unique to you. No one has had the same life experience that you have. So it really does take a personalized approach. There's so many nuances to these things. One problem I see in Western society and medicine and traditional therapies is that they're trying to take an individual experience and run it through these processes and make it fit in a box in some certain way or run people through the same frameworks. You could even have 10 people run through the same frameworks or 10 people reading the same book or watch the same TV program, but each of them are going to have a different experience, completely different experience. I love the alchemical and transpersonal hypnotherapy work that I do because they are as personalized as it gets. These sessions are pure gold. The sessions are a blank canvas, and we never know what's going to get put on that canvas until we actually get into your subconscious mind and start exploring and start creating in it. This personalized healing really, really works because it speaks directly to you. We use your exact words that you use, the way you describe things, because that's important. Your subconscious is going to obey so much more phrasing things the way that you personally would say something than if I said it the way I might describe it. Now, why does hypnotherapy and quantum healing work so well at such a deep level? Because it goes directly into your subconscious. We get the analytical mind out of the way, that part of you that always wants to know what's right or wrong or good or bad, or, what should I have for lunch? What does this person think of me? And it goes directly into the deeper realm of the subconscious. The conscious mind is not even home at that point, right? So things become really, really clear. It comes from the deepest, truest parts of you. It's your subconscious that stores absolutely every memory you've ever had. So, what I do is I help you find an entry point into your subconscious. And then we work with it in a very safe way to literally pull that old programming out and that old energy out from the root cause. And then we install the new programming at the very deep subconscious level. And then what happens is what we're doing is we're creating alignment and congruence between what you consciously want and what your subconscious is actually doing for you. We help your subconscious understand it in such a way that it can actually work for you and not against you. The subconscious mind responds to emotional resonance and heart coherence. So your feeling nature vibrations. That goes far beyond logic. The problem I see with most approaches and even most coaching in today's world is that it appeals to logic. So you consciously, it feels pretty good and it feels like it's working. You feel like you're making progress. You feel optimistic. You have the good mindset. But then at less than a week later, you say, well, shit, this doesn't actually work. I'm right back to the same patterns. It didn't go deep enough. You feel doomed and then you put resistance up and yada, yada, yada. So, the benefit of working with your subconscious in such a deeply personal way is that you can actually achieve the results. You achieve that coherence and those feeling states. And that is when the transformation can actually take hold in a very powerful way. Also, I want to speak on the fact that healing and transformation is not about becoming someone else. The goal here is actually to return you back to your soul's essence, the truth of who you are. It's about removing everything that is not you, more than it is about adding new things. It's about clearing away the clouds in front of the sun, so to speak. You think about a tiny baby being born into this world, they have a certain energetic imprint and they naturally have certain traits and temperament and aptitudes and interests and expressions that is so uniquely them. That's their energy stamp. That is source given or God given. That's how we all are. Then traumas start to happen throughout life. and parts of that signature get fractured off, and you shut down parts of who you really are. And the skewed programming comes in an attempt to try to protect you. It has that positive intent, but what might have helped you at age 5 is not helping you now at age 45. So I hope that helped you today. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want. Share the video out. Let me know in the comments, what thoughts do you have? And share with a friend who you know is looking for ways to help them heal deeper. Okay, lots of love and talk soon. Bye.